and welcome aboard the Case Axial Flow 2188? Yeah, 2188. We are currently trundling down the road back to the farm at steady 15 miles an hour. You may be wondering, I'll tell you on it's not really great for road work, is it? You may be wondering what's going on, why I'm driving another combine, because we already have a combine. Well, we don't. I went on briefly to sort out getting the other items back from the shop, and I kind of ballsed up. I don't know. I wanted it to go a bit differently. I think some of my decisions were made in maybe haste and out of habit. So we've changed a couple of things. We have changed the combine for a start. I've kept the header. I've just changed it to a case red Cresoni. Again, still very much believing these headers for anything sort of medium-sized fields or below, just really useful for getting around because header trailers are the devil. Anyway, changed that out. It was also, I don't know, around 100 grand cheaper, hence the money. And I've got some else to explain as well that will also contribute to that. I love these tires on it, by the way. I don't know why these wide tires. I'm not sure what they are really meant to be, but I just think they're cool. They don't seem to be on others. Um, so we got rid of the other combine. I was using it in a different game, and whenever I was using core split, that was a rental. Let's get rid of it. Wait. I added the money in and rented the tractor because I needed to get this back. I took the other trailer back in the end after agonizing about having a big enough trailer and not having a big enough trailer. I think this one's 28,000 liters, something like that. It's part of the new Roland sort of pack. Well, it's not that new now. It's quite new though. On Mod Hub, love the pack. So we've changed that out. We've changed the trailer out. We now have some more money. Everything else is back. We got the tractors here. We have got the mowers in here because I couldn't get the mowers through the door over there. Anything else in here? Nope, I don't think so. Let's go have a wander. Oh, over to the other. Nothing in there yet. And the grasswork gear is in here. Again, aside from the mowers, because they don't go through this door. And then I was going to leave them outside over here, and they don't go under there either. Yeah, it was all a bit unfortunate. I'll probably swap things around again. I like things to all be together for the stuff they're meant to do. So yeah, this is very much not where everything's going to stay. I'm sure of it. So time hasn't really moved on. We're still in early spring. We're still just gone midday. But I just wanted to change these two things out. It's been bothering me for the last week. I've not had a lot of chance to make to make any content this week, unfortunately. Just been one of those times. But yeah, I thought we'd crack on today. I have actually the last couple of days. Well, say I haven't had much chance. The last couple of days, I had an idea, so I've been working on that. It is for another video. It's not for this series. But I'm currently in the process of making sort of a test map on No Man's Land. Obviously, I've got my own game on No Man's Land separate, but I just took a blank one, wiped all the trees out, wiped all the rocks out by cutting the fence posts, flattening a bunch of it. Gonna make not a concreted area, yeah, a concreted area, and a plowed area. Then I'm gonna put a gradient on there so we can have a plow and mowing on a reasonably severe gradient. And then I'm just gonna hopefully look at like some medium tractors next to each other and some larger tractors next to each other, and not to compare them to say who's got the better mod or who's the better tractor or anything like that. They're all, the vast majority of mods I've got installed are amazing, and a lot of care has gone into them. But just if you're looking for like bang for your buck performance and stuff like that, I just think it'd be interesting to find out what does what better. Considering all my claims about this Deutz-Fahr being amazing at 190 and being basically untouchable. Uh, well, let's prove me wrong. I'm hoping. So yeah, that's where we're at now. That's why I've been a bit not here, and yeah, so that's the extra gear. Really, we got nothing to look forward to now. So I'm probably going to fast forward this time. That is not time lapse. I'm just going to get rid of some time until some of this needs fertilizing, which we don't like spraying. Nope, because I'm no good at it. But I'm gonna do it. So I'll probably time lapse to spray him. But yeah, I will see you in a moment. Okay, so you join me now. We we had a problem when I was going through all of my menus in the other game, the other video, this game. I totally forgot to sort seasons out properly. So we were on 9-day seasons, which I mean certainly when I'm starting this small, that's just gonna drag, isn't it? So no wonder we were still in early spring, and it didn't go very far. So I've changed that. I've taken the crop moisture addition thing off because I don't know why, I'm just not a huge fan of it. So we got one field, the one that we made grass. We can fertilize that. So let's jump in to the doits. Fertilizer was here, wasn't it? Sure it was. Yeah, there it is. And ooh, on my other games, just by the way, I probably wouldn't use a front way. I would use that front tank over there, the blue Lemken one, as that takes fertilizer. It doesn't put a pipe down the tractor, so it doesn't look like it should work, but because, you know, FS, it takes stuff from wherever it wants. So easy way of doubleizing it, doubleization. Yes. Doubling the amount of fertilizer in available for putting on a field. So let's get this guy done. I will do my best. I'm gonna have to sort of zoom out and do top down because that's another sort of tip. I'm sure you all already know it, and they're not really tips, but it's the best way to see where you have fertilized. So yeah, we'll probably stick a tune on and have a bash at this. Now, in the meantime, what I was thinking with the extra cash we made back from the harvester, there's the word, harvester, and oh my life, trailer. Looking at it, the harvester and the trailer, I was looking at getting maybe another big-ish medium tractor or a small, sort of reasonably powerful. I don't know how much I'd get a large tractor for. Maybe not 185 grand, but yeah, I sort of backed myself into a corner with this. That is very much my favorite little tractor there. The Deutz, the 100 horsepower one, phenomenal. Love the tires on it, and for the price, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's good to have on most farms, but it's probably just going to be used for shunting stuff around the yard, for moving bales, for dealing with animals if and when we get animals, and for getting to the places. I mean, do some fertilizing and a couple of other things it can manage. But I've also bought mostly 6-meter machinery, so can't really put. I might do the lime, but those two at the back, the planter and the plow, it's probably unlikely, and it certainly isn't going to be, as I mentioned last time and got shown up, isn't going to be doing the mowing. So let's have a look for another medium-sized tractor. Let's just park this on the other field. At the moment, I'm a huge fan of the tractors you can get the Tractor King tires on, which I apparently mention quite a lot. So I know compression, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to park it in the field because, well, there you go, that's that. So I'm going to have a look within our price range. I'm not going to bore you by going through it all again, which is why I also bore you by going through. Oh, why are you there? Oh, it's because the thingy's changed, doesn't it? Okay, let's maneuver this so it's. Can I? Yeah. Let's maybe put it there. Yeah, there's good. Why not? Okay. Got one in the middle of the road. What was I saying? Yeah, well, I wasn't going to. I'll do that later. I wasn't going to do it with the combine because I already put you through all that pain the first time, and it was a bit unfortunate. So I'm going to go have a look for some more medium. Let me turn that off. Rather noisy. I'm going to go have a look for some more medium or large, you know, tractors. And yeah, we'll come back in a second. Let's go see the new tractor. That's lovely, isn't it? Uh, not bad at all. Sounds pretty decent. Oh, got a wobble on. I missed the screen. Need my screen back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do that. As soon as we get some money, I'll go fix this tractor. Alright, wow. And it does 32, which is good, which means it's the fastest of all of mine. And because it's not high horsepower, is it? But 270 is a good amount. It'll probably do really well for the road work. Well, I said the blue in that mirror up there is just really distracting me. I really wish I could change the colour of the seat. Even with the Fiat colours, it stays blue. Probably going to be great for some road work. No, not sort of JCB levels great, but you know it will do. So yeah, we'll get this back, and I'll probably fast forward it to the point we need the fertilizer doing. Then we'll do just a bit of a time lapse of the fertilizer being done, and then we'll sort of. I think we're just really waiting for the grass to grow and get some mowing done, aren't we? More than anything, we bought all the gear. We just now need to use it to get some money to upgrade the last bits on this tractor, and then buy some stuff we want. So yeah, I will see you shortly. Okay, so good morning, and welcome to late spring. We have now got these three fields all looking at like they are growing. Yeah, there it is. Knew that had come about once the game decided to catch up a bit. So we'll get this fertilizer done. Uh, oh yeah, I swapped the tractors over because I wanted to see how this handles with the fertilizer on the back without having a weight, because the other weight does have Deutz bar written on the front of it. So I'm probably not going to want to swap it between them. Plus, it means I can leave it on the other one, and this one can do the mowing. Just a bit of extra horses, get it going a bit fast to make sure it doesn't slow down on any inclines or turns. I know the other one's definitely capable of doing it, but we'll probably see how capable if I get when I can get the No Man's Land map finished and get some testing done, which I'm quite excited to do. I'm not going to. I say I'll start fertilizing while I chat. Otherwise, you just and all of me moving around is going to be time lapse, and all of me talking is going to be while I'm stood still next to a tractor. So yeah, on the other map, my plan is I'm not going to do just sort of like mod reviews. I might look at some new and interesting ones if they're good and they're going to be incredibly useful for me and whatnot. And I might hopefully look at them in interesting or useful ways. But it's not going to be sort of your standard mod reviews. It's not going to be. I mean, it might be like my favorite ones of a certain type. It might be my favorite ones this year of a certain type, something like that. But it's not going to be like your daily mod reviews. Your that I think is probably pretty well sealed up between like DJ Goham, Mr. Sealy P, people like that who I know there are others. Don't get me wrong. I'm just listing them because they're the top two that I've watched the most. I would say. Nearly done with the fertilizing. Again, I'm useless with the whole spraying side of things. I don't know why. I just misgauge where the trail is going to be, and I very often turn too quickly, far too erratically, which I'm sure is the source of like the majority of my problems. Um, but we'll get there. It's solid fertilizer. It doesn't cost an absolute fortune. It doesn't use up very quickly, and this silky spreader, which I'm sure is on Mod Hub, is yeah, it's just amazing at getting the job done. So that's our fields all fertilized for late spring. Right, well, pretty much done for that. I'm probably gonna, I would say I'm gonna just add, depending on whether this grass is ready first, you will probably next join me. either mowing the cow field or applying a third stage of fertilizer onto 39, 40, and 41. So yeah, I will see you in a minute. All right, so we are back. It is chucking it down, which isn't really a problem. I'm sure I can fertilize while it's still chucking it down. Let's use this one now. I've not used this much this time out. So yeah, we'll chuck some fertilizer on now because those fields arrived at their next state at the same time as the grass in the cow field is ready to harvest. I was going to say you don't harvest. Well, yeah, I suppose you can harvest field grass and whatnot, but no, mow is what I was going for. So let's go back up again, see if I can see. Yeah, this is where it becomes a problem for me because now I can't see where I have or haven't been, and let's just make sure that I am. Yeah, I am covering it. I thought so. Just making sure because this is the stage I really don't like fertilizing at. Again, it's just not especially obvious where I've been. Can you see it a bit further up? I know if you go a bit further out, you can sometimes get a better idea, but no, it's not doing anything, is it? So yeah, we'll get this fertilizing done to the best of my ability, and then we will crack on with some mowing. Just coming in to land, I guess, to finish those fields. Let's just make sure I've done. Yeah, good job there. That'll do anyway. I found it a lot easier on those two to see where I'd been than the first one, certainly. Let's get that shot. Just look at me shutting gates like a pro, or like a regular human. Just how that works. We'll mow the cow field, and I'm probably going to cut this one a little bit shorter than I did the others. So certainly I thought the last one maybe went on a bit. Anyway, I suppose it's up to you whether you feel it dragged and not me, but it certainly went on a little bit. We will just grab these mowers from in here. Probably didn't need to go for the Vicons. Now I've got this 270 brake. Cause I know they work on the Deutz, so I think this could maybe, I don't know, these are like 9 meters. They still do, are they 9 meters? They're about 9 meters anyway. They still do 13 mile an hour like any of the others. The only real upgrade to this would be sort of maybe the class, which I believe are out at 10 meters if I remember correctly. And I've got the wrong way. Yeah, that's not, let's not go and mow the partially grown oats. However, this is also the wrong way because I don't know how you get into the cow field yet. Haven't considered that. Let's go and have a look. Now, I want it to be known by me. Yeah, I want to make sure I know that I wouldn't be cutting this if there was cows in it, especially because I'm in seasons. They use it for grazing. That system. Bit my tongue. How about that? That system works really well. Yeah, as soon as I put cows in here, that'll be it as far as mowing it goes. But for the meantime, no harm, no foul. Not gonna get them anytime soon. Let's shut this gate so I don't get into it. For the moment, and probably I wouldn't be doing this necessarily if it was for hay either, because obviously raining at the moment, not the best time. But yeah, because I'm gonna be wrapping it, making some silage. I'm cool with that. Do I bother going down there? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you're gonna use it. You might as well use it all. So yeah, we'll go down and then we'll. Ooh. Nope, not too close. Thought I was. Called it. Okay. There's something really satisfying about grass work. I don't know what it is. I suppose it's similar, like harvesting is pretty satisfying. I think it's taking this, the full crop that's in. Oh, I'm going to get rid of all the pretty flowers. I've got the mower mod on that gets rid of everything, but yeah, never mind. There's just something satisfying about, I guess, taking away something that's fully grown and ready to be, I suppose, harvested again. I know it's mowing on here, but it's ready. Yeah, there's just something I like about it. Although in fairness, I quite like windrowing, and I don't mind baling either. So maybe it is just grass work in general, and maybe I'm talking nonsense. Anyway, that's probably enough nonsense for now. We can shift gears, and yeah, you guys relax. I'll get on with this, and I will speak to you in a little bit. Drop back in there. That's I know I'm missing, but some bits I'll go and get. Some bits I'm probably just gonna leave. I'm as bad as anyone when it comes to things being just exactly right and how I want them. I know a lot of people call it OCD, but I've been calling it that. I don't know whether it. Some people have it, really bad diagnosed. I think it's unless it's sort of officially diagnosed. Maybe it's just not liking change or liking things to be right, but anyway, whatever it is, I'm pretty bad like that. I'm not great with odd numbers for some reason. No, just don't like. I can't have the TV on an odd number. Like a 25's okay, or anything ending in a 5 is okay because it's like halfway between the zero numbers, so between 20 and 30. But like 27, I would never have a TV on volume 27. So I'm really bad for stuff like that. My work desk, again, everything has to be exactly where it should be. However, when I miss a piece of grass, like that little piece just there on the left, yeah, it used to annoy me, but I used to go around, but the amount you get from actually going and doing something about that, the same with harvesting. I realise in real life I would probably go and do it, but I'm not as much of a perfectionist when it comes to the game. The amount I would gain from going back and doing all those little bits is so negligible compared to how much additional time it was going to take. I mean, this already takes a fair bunch of time. I know this field isn't like massive, but it's certainly big enough to go through a time lapse and a quick chat, and then maybe another time lapse in a second while I finish it off. So yeah, I don't think we need to extend that anymore by just collecting up little bits. I'm super sorry that's going to start things for some people. Some people won't like it, but it's just big chunks or really obvious bits like the accident that happened with the lime in the other video. Yeah, sure, I'll go back and I will fix them because it grates, don't know, does something to me anyway. It doesn't grind on me, does it? No, it definitely doesn't grind on me. It grates on me. So yeah, I'll fix them, but the majority, just the little bits, no, I'm not gonna bother. outside, and we are coming to the end of the cow field. Let us get out of here. Oh, yeah, no, you need to work properly, you front mower. There we go. That's better. Why didn't it do that stunt? That's very strange. I never realised there's not a skylight. It's not an attic flat. It's a tractor. Some sort of sunroof visibility. It's not really panoramic, I guess, but yeah, some visibility out the roof. How much was the other windrower? Let's just have a quick look at this before we start that. Windrower. That's 52. Where are we? I'm sure there was. Have I missed it? I might have missed it. There, 52. So yeah, I could just get that. Fits in with my other red stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I will see you in a moment. Okay, just quickly, you join me in the. I've sold the class one. I'm just about to buy the Laley one. It'll be the same price. If I leave the colours as standard anyway. So that's not a problem. Good for seasons because obviously it's not been used. It's not been had very long. So base price is paid back. I have just noticed something weird with this one though. Not a problem because I mean I like stainless steel wheels, but if you look at the rim colour, you've got stainless steel, white, base game colours. Normally, chrome would be around here, around around here, around stainless steel. And then you go to the design color, which is like the flag divider thing that obviously the rowers push the grass, I guess, and get your windrow. But you've got chrome on that. Like, why would you have a chrome one of them? I mean, it looks kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why you'd have a chrome one of them and stainless steel wheels. So, I mean, all of it, like, what? Chrome, stainless steel, pewter, any metal color. But let's just stick with white on that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, just pull out of me. Honestly. And here we are, back at the cow farm. Now we've swapped out our fog here and done some basics. Maybe I should start down there. Let's shut that gate first. Go, shut you. Yeah, beautiful. I want to know something. Is they're just surely there for show on? Yeah, they are. That's fine. Just wondered if they were real straw. Is this gonna fit, or have I gauged it? Really? Ooh, there it is. Hey, couldn't have got better. Couldn't have. Well, I suppose very slightly. I'll pull this. Yeah. You know that time you speak a little bit too soon. Okay, that's better. Right. Another batch.